Alrighty, welcome to this brand new challenge, and this time we're going to be focusing on the flip plugin to achieve what you see here. So this is the document in Figma, which you're going to want to use in order to get these 4 images. Again, just take these 4 images, hold Shift, select all 4, come over here to export, and you can choose JPG. I would use 2x for the size, and then just export those 4 layers. And by default, it should be on the columns. And then when somebody clicks this rows button right here, we'll use the flick plugin in order to adjust them into rows. And then if they click back on columns, it'll take them back here. And so let me show you what this actually looks like in the browser. So this is my coded version. I'm not going to show you the code because this is a challenge and you need to try to yourself first, but this is what it actually looks like. We click on rows and look at that. We go back and forth. So this is your goal for creating this. And the way it's doing this is when you click on rows, basically it is changing, it's adding a class, all right? So not in the method that we did in the last video, but the first video for the flip plugin, we're just adding a class and we're toggling it on and off. And the property that it's changing, which this is a hint, is the flex direction property. By default, it's on columns, but if we change it, it becomes rows like this. And so use what you learned in order to achieve this. Bonus points for getting this to modify and change itself. I could probably use a better icon for this, but for rows, we can see this. All I'm doing is just rotating this with CSS, the same element, if you will. And then we're changing the inner text from rows to columns and columns to rows, depending on which they click. So go ahead and give this a shot, and then if you get caught, don't worry. There's always an explanation video, which will be in the next video. All right, good luck.